Hello everybody, this is Refresh and I'm here to test out Gideon the Oathsworn's deck, the Planeswalker deck that you can purchase from War of the Spark on Magic Arena. It comes with the deck if you buy it, so you get the code, you enter the code, and you get this Gideon with the Oathsworn deck. I haven't touched it at all, I haven't changed it, I haven't updated it. I'm going to be playing 5 games on play mode to see how well this deck fares. This is Ikoria standard, by the way, so it is right before the release of Core Set 2021. Let's see how this deck does. Alright, our first hand has... It's a bit of a slow hand. We don't have any enablers. We don't have anything. We're going to mulligan this and hope to get something a little better. This is also a terrible first hand, but I think we're going to keep it and then hope that we can get there. Probably drop the Command the Dread Horde because that's not happening. Lead with gate. Everything's at 3. It's not a great start. My opponent already has a 1 card, the Fabled Passage, which is probably worth more than this entire deck combined. Yep. Passing. Not what an aggressive deck like this wants to do, but, you know, deck's composition doesn't really support massive aggression. Alright. We will play the Trusted Pegasus. Opponent's got a Breeding Pool too. These two combined I think are probably worth twice this deck. Something like that. Pretty gross. And they're probably wondering, what is this Trusted Pegasus doing in this deck? What is my opponent playing that he would be playing a Trusted Pegasus? It's a good question. I don't know. So the hope is that I can just out-aggro my opponent. Alright, well, we're done here. I mean, I'm not playing any of this stuff. My opponent has nothing to hit with it. They're probably wondering, what is this guy doing? Like, playing this, Do I even care? Do I get rid of this? I just don't think I care. I think I'm just trying to beat them in the air. Yep. It would help to draw a little bit more action, but this is life sometimes. Now all the Migratory Greathorns. Do I just let them get the mana? I think I just let them get their mana. Great, go grab your mana. They have all the mana. They're gonna cast something huge, I'm sure. What is this? Triumph. Beautiful Triumph. Okay. Play you. Get rid of your blocker. That's gonna hit first. Alright, sure. Sure. Still gonna die. Yeah. Exile the stack. And then go in on the attack. Am I somehow gonna win this with just these two dumb commons? Probably not. I mean, my opponent has 5 cards in hand. But I don't care about Migratory Greathorns, it turns out. That's a bit more annoying. Yeah. Do it again. Exile the whole stack. Attack for 1. Go kitties. It's good. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't mutate it. Interesting. Go kitties! I need them to swing at me. Okay, no attacks in the turn. Yeah, sure. Yep. Oh, so conservative. I mean, reasonably. If I had the right combination of cards that aren't, you know, lands, I might be able to get there by, like, hitting them and then hitting them. That's six damage that I have with my little Charm Stray. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, that saves me for a turn if they don't have a counter.
I'll phase through anything.
Erase this guy.
I'm not afraid of phantoms. They're afraid of me.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kaya, shoot you. Get some life. Attack. Get more life. Play a guy. Pass. What? Did they just not draw it? The deck won. Incredible. Totally unexpected, but great. Game 2. Alright, we got some Charm Strays. This is not ideal, because I'd rather have better things than these two cards, but, you know. Turn 1 Charm Stray, turn 2 Charm Stray is not the worst thing in the world. This does not look like the mirror match. Interesting choice there. Alright. Yep. I think I should have done it the other way, but that's fine. The priest doesn't do much against by itself, so it's not the worst thing in the world.
Lord of Innistrad.
This will actually be good. Interesting. Sure.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
Yep. Yep.
Accept the
That's fair.
darkness we-
Will I get to play Gideon, or are we just gonna... this'll do.
Embrace the bloodlust.
I think we can't... I think we can't let this guy keep getting the same guy back, right? Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we have to kill him, because the lifelink is just too much.
You're working up my appetite.
I don't think I'm gonna get there, but, you know, I gotta try. Sure.
We
I'll cast you. If you kill him, that's fine. Okay. One attacks here, the other attacks here. Sure. You choose which guy you kill. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get there. You know, that's life with the Planeswalker deck. My opponent still has 5 cards in their hand, so the odds of me pulling out of this is pretty low. I mean, I did a pretty good job early on of pressuring, but, you know, my opponent actually has significantly better cards than me, so what am I supposed to do, right? I have 47 life, though. It's gonna take a while for my opponent to get me down. It's gonna be a long game. I think I would just attack little Gideon here, but no. Alright, keep going. don't see why my opponent's playing so chicken. I think they have it in the bag. They just have to start attacking. Yeah, they don't really need to play scared like they are, but... yeah, they are. Wow, attacking me. Interesting.
What a mess I've made.
Do I just let Gideon take it? Then they'll hit back and he'll lose. Yeah, I think I just let him take it. 7, 9, block. Yep. Yep. Go ahead, take it down to 1 or 2. Power up. Next attack. I mean, at this point, going here doesn't make any sense. Just put a dude in front of it. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna die next turn. We'll cast you. Another turn. Gonna hit Gids. Probably. I'm 100% down with this. Go ahead, kill him. As long as you don't have flyers, I can try to get there against Soren. No. It's as long as you don't have flyers. That is definitely a flyer.
Time for a drink.
Well, just play it. End the turn. I got nothing. I've got all the lifelink. It's going to be a huge turn. Yep.
I abhor my need for blood.
Sure. Is there anything that I can do about this? Pass to blockers. Choose blockers. Go to damage. I'm just gonna die, so let's activate the ability. I don't know if there's anything in this deck. I guess getting Gideon back may possibly save me, but yeah, this is... my opponent has a board. He has cards. He has Soren. And I've got, you know, 2 draft commons against a mythic, a rare, an uncommon, and an uncommon, and another rare. Sure. You go to combat, attack you. Yep. Yep.
You waste your stamina.
And we'll just exile this. Yep. I don't see why they're being so cautious. I think that they should just all out assault me. They have 42 life. They're gonna have huge swings. There's no way for me to catch up. Yep.
Vampirism is a useful trait.
Yeah, no blocks. Get your life. Land isn't going to get there. There's There's no need to hit Sorin. I think we just hold. Alright, end the turn. No attacks, end the turn. We're gonna lose. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose. Are they looking for something to grab? Sure. Why didn't they just cast the other half? Why are they taking so long to just win? Don't they just swing all? Yeah, okay. We'll block here. We'll trade. Activate. $70 life. Wow. Well, next turn is game. They just hit me. Come on, man. Why are you taking so long?
I require your
Yep.
body, not your soul.
Pride mate. Yep. No attacks. And we lose. Man, if my opponent weren't playing so conservative, they would have just beat me.
The weak feed
Yep.
the strong.
We'll block here, and we'll block here, and we'll lose. Good game. You know, for a Planeswalker deck, I held out for a really long time. No, my opponent was playing Super Chicken, but yeah. Game 3. 2 lands, a whole bunch of stuff I can't cast, 1 of Johnny's Pride Mate. Yeah, let's keep it. I'm doing so because there's an abundance of lands in this deck, and there's a better chance that I'm going to draw lands than spells. Or, I mean, that's not a better chance, but a high chance of drawing lands over spells. Pelt Collector? They're taking a long time to make a decision. Or Boreal Grazer? Something? First time Magic player, maybe? Wow, alright. I play the Charm Stray first so that it can pump up the Johnny's Pride Mate if my opponent doesn't play anything. What if my opponent's just trying to get me to quit the game by roping me? Flower, huh? Alright. Very slow player. I don't understand why it's taking so long to choose a basic force or plans. Oh, I got disconnected. That's not cool. It looks like I lost my internet connection, so let's try to come back in a little bit. Alright, I had some internet problems, so I couldn't finish the rest of the 4 games in Ikoria Standard. We've moved on to M21 Standard. So I think the format's still shaking out. That might change how well Gideon the Oathsworn plays, but here we go. Game 2. Alright, we've gotten all our colors. We have turn 2 and 3 plays. We'll keep this. Start with a Guildgate, since we only have 2 mana plays right now. Then get my plays online and start the aggro beats. I have removal if they play something good. If not, I'm just gonna attack. Or maybe not attack, we'll see. I guess I could Desperate Lunge into that. So yeah, let's see if they take it. Sure. Let's get big. Get swole! Maybe I should have played the battalion, but, you know. You can't get everything right. This does exile, so that might help against my opponent's graveyard deck. Like that. I don't want that thing around. We'll exile that. Keep attacking. Okay, I'll just exile that one too. It's good that it's exiling because my opponent is all about the graveyard, right? And so we don't want him to get those creatures escaping out of that graveyard. Or her. I'll call my opponent a her because they're wearing the Nissa mask and that's the best I can do. Or maybe I should just say they, because I don't know. That's a big boy. Not as big as it would have been if I, Okay. Glow Sporing. Alright, I'm going to attack, and if they block, I'm just going to use the ability again to take out the Rhizome Lurcher. Probably won't block, because I think that's to suspect the actual trick this time. Yeah, okay. You sought correctly. Well, in the turn. I do need a third creature for this makeshift battalion to be any good, but Cavalier of Thorns is very good. It's a very big boy. It mills a lot, and then okay. You can put something in the graveyard on top of the library if it dies. Yeah, so that's everything that went to the graveyard. Okay, so one of them, another Cavalier. Jeez, yeah, these are some powerful creatures. Nah. No blocks. Pass the damage. Sure. You can hit me. I've got a little bit of life gain to get me out of this. I think I'm just gonna play this for this turn. And then hold up and then use the Battle Crown the following turn to pump everybody. Yeah. Put more things in the graveyard. Yes. Sure. When it dies, put another card from the graveyard on top of the library, which will probably be the other Cavalier, right? Target creature each okay. Yeah, that thing has trample. Sure. Yep. Alright, come at me. I know you want to. Interesting choice. Okay. I need to let one of these through. So the question is, which one do I let through? I think I let the Rhizome Lurker get bigger. Because I think I can deal with that eventually. I think this multi-Cavalier thing, like, it can get back a Rhizome Lurcher, which I think is a problem. So, alright, we'll go to blockers. We'll block there. Take the block, and then we'll pump my boy to make him bigger. Yep. Everybody gets bigger. We gain some life. Yep. And you'll get back, I think, either the other Cavalier or... oh, back for more. Nice. That's a big boy. Alright, I don't have a lot. So, cast this. Search my library. Grab Gideon. And then everybody attacks. Yep, now everybody's huge. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Everything's gonna die and I'm gonna trade. And I'm just gonna go aggro, I guess, is what the plan is. You're gonna back for more. I guess you'll get back Rhizome Nurture? Cavalier? One of those two, probably. But it does keep you on the back foot a little. So that can make things very bad. Yeah. So far, I mean, I am definitely up against a deck that is, I think, somewhere... their deck is stronger than mine. They just have better things going on. But... it's not like I'm playing some... this deck does have some synergies that could possibly get me there. Not a lot of synergies, obviously, but some. We're gonna not attack. We'll pass. I think we're gonna chomp, and then get there with the Enforcer Griffin. Yeah, we gotta chomp, but we'll get there with the Enforcer Griffin. Actually, do we... I can go down to 1. That's not an issue. So if we double block the Rhizome Lurcher, I can get rid of it. And only lose one of my guys. Or do I just block here and then hope that I can get some sort of effect to get the extra counters on you and then get through? I guess it depends on what I think I can draw. My opponent will probably kill the Pridemate, so maybe this is better. I think they'll kill the Pridemate. Because... alright, oh, nice. Alright, they had that. I mean, that's certainly gonna take me out. Alright, we'll try game 3. Alright, we have our colors. This is a bit of a slower hand. I don't know that I want this, actually. I only have 1 creature. Well, I have Gideon's Company, but that's like turn 4. I think I need some of the lower level threats, so... I don't think I'm going to keep this. I'm going to mulligan for something a little bit more aggressive. Like this. This is... it's not great, but I'll take it. We'll put one of these to the bottom, I guess. I mean, I want to catch this Screecher. And then hopefully draw into better things. Definitely, that's not what that's not what is actually happening. They said hello, I'll say hello. We'll play you, and we'll play this common, and watch them laugh. They're like, what is this card? Force Creature? What does that do? Though they are playing a Grim Dancer, so it's not like they're playing a deck that's... I'm not going to block, so I guess I'll just trade 1 for 3. Or for 6? Has 6-point life swing? Sure. Oh, they got a Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Very good. Now that thing's getting huge. So their deck is clearly like the better version of my deck. Yikes. Well, guess we Gideon's Battlecry. Get my guy into blocking range. Yeah, so they have to gain life before. And then maybe I can just wipe one of them out with the Kaya's Bane. Now there's 2 of them, so that feels bad. Okay, no blocks. But I don't think I can keep up with this, because I drew the wrong end of this stick here. Okay, I will play you. And then... I will pass. I can Desperate Lunge to get rid of the Grim Dancer. So, I'm still going to lose to the Bloodthirsty Aerialists, but I guess it'll help me for a turn. Oh, that's good, too. Yeah, my opponent's playing a much smarter deck. It's got life. Wow, nice. What are the odds that it would be right in with your theme? How lucky. Yeah, we'll block here. Go to damage. Desperate Lunge. Yeah. gonna do it again. We're mana screwed. We're just gonna make the Worst creature big enough that it can just block the Crystalline Giant on its own, and hopefully that'll get me there. I mean, I'm gonna lose to the Aerialists because this deck is not equipped to, or I just die like that. Okay, yeah, nice. I think they finish me next turn. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get there. Like, those guys are just getting bigger, and all I'm drawing is Cruel Celebrants. Yeah, we'll good game them. We'll just play the 2 Cruel Celebrants and call it. You can finish me off. If you do anything fancy, I'm gonna quit. So just turn your guy sideways and go. Alright, fine. Sure. Let's give me some death triggers. Okay. Block. Call it quits. So it didn't really stand much of a chance. I mean, their deck had, you know, a lot of really good cards, and my deck had, you know, not a terribly good start. If I kept the other hand, I probably would have died just as badly. So I don't feel like the worst about that. All right, game 4. All right, we're up against Animar 925. And this is an okay first hand. We have a 2-drop. We have 2 2-drops, and we can cast them both. And we can cast these spells, which also make the Primate bigger. So this is not the worst start. This I do not want in my hand, but what is life sometimes but disappointment, right? With the Primate, we can Desperate Lunge to overcome anything. We got the Cruel Celebrant. Paradise Druid. Okay. I don't know if they're playing Boggles or what, or they're just ramping, but let's go. Yeah, I didn't think so. We'll play the Cruel Celebrant. Now if that dies, this guy grows. Desperate Lunge will cause it to grow. Migratory Greathorn will cause it to grow. Well, I mean, that's good for them. I guess they're definitely, you know, on the ramp plan here. Okay, so they are waiting on seeing what I'm up to. I can double pump my Cruel Celebrant, so we're all attacking here. They're probably not going to block. Huh? Or are they? Alright, we'll do this once. Yeah. We'll do it again. Get rid of their hexproof guy. I mean, I'm out of cards now, so yikes. I burned everything just as in a 2-for-1 to get rid of that thing. But that was kind of a 2-for-2 because they had 2 cards under that thing. They still have 5 cards, so you know, I'm not in the best of shape here. And this, I mean, even if I can cast it, what am I going to do? Well, I guess I can get their guys.
Every mutation displays nature's ingenuity.
3/3 beast. Okay.
We will adapt to any threat.
You're gonna go. Oh man, here, and then you're gonna go here. And they'll probably just single block that thing. Sure. I need another mana so I can cast one of my other 2 spells. You're just gonna create another character, yeah. You'll get additional benefit from being able to cast something from up there. They can cast the top card of their deck, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's getting bigger. From their hand, they're getting more ramp. Okay, so this doesn't grant flash though. Alright. So, I guess we're just doing this. Exile this thing. Yep. Then everybody is gonna hit this thing because we can't let Vivian live. Yep. If I get another land, I can command the Dreadhorde, so that's something. And get back, you know, whatever, if I can get enough life. Opponent still has 5 cards in hand though, so I exiled just the Greathorn. Hemophage. Okay. We'll cast you and we'll just wait then. No attacks this turn. We need to get a little bit more value, so I'm going to wait till the battalion can grow. Now that thing is getting huge and getting value, they're getting themselves value now. Well, at least I can get another Pride Mate going. If I attack with everybody, they'll block and kill one thing, which will cause the other thing to grow, and then this thing will grow. No, I need one more mana. Killing one thing grows the other things, so this is not the worst situation here. Okay, now they're just going off. Oh. No, that's nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, yeah. Get more things. All the nices. This is the mutate deck. Wow. They really went off. Wow, look at that.
So brace yourself.
And what am I gonna do? Command the Dread Horde? What am I getting? Yeah, nothing there. That's that. I don't think I can beat this level of value, even if I cast the Planeswalker or command. I think we're just doomed, right? Oh, they can do it again. Sure, yeah. Keep going wide. Get all the value. 20 cards still left in the deck, so there's so much that they can get. Okay, so they're just gonna try to maybe burn me out with the Hemophage. Yeah, good game. I mean, that's a combo. Didn't have a chance once I got off with that Starks. They had some really good cards in there, but that was still, I think, somewhere along the lines of a relatively fair fight. Not for a Planeswalker deck, but, you know, for what an optimized deck of this deck might be. Alright, last game. Here we are. Again, I think this is a fine first hand. We'll keep this. We could get mana screwed, but we have 3 2-mana spells, so I think it's fine. No life gain aside from Cruel Celebrant, though, so that's less ideal, but... Alright, my opponent's on the aggro plan, the Hazda Marshal. We'll go ahead and play the Screecher first, because even a 1-mana pump, the Screecher will be able to stop from Mr. Hazda. I think they're probably playing some sort of combo deck where they can make a bazillion creatures, though. Oh, they're playing the Pride Mate deck. Interesting. Okay. I guess we play our Pride Mate then. Just match Pride Mate for Pride Mate. No. They must have some sort of gaining life on creature entry for the Hazda Marshal. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, nice. I don't think I have anything for that. 3, 4, can't block. Nope. I think if I had mana open, they wouldn't want to do that. But no mana open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I die. Okay. And that has vigilance now, so we'll play you. We'll attack with just you. Yeah. I think we've lost, though. I think that there's no way for me to get out of this. My opponent's got the win on the race when it comes to the Pride Mate. Oh, and they have an angel. Nice. Do I cash in the Cruel Celebrant to grow the Pride Mate? No. No, fine. We'll just lose. Especially if you're not drawing lands. Alright. Nope. No attacks. Alright, now I'm going to cash in the Cruel Celebrant to grow the Pride Mate. Sure. I think they're playing what we would call some sort of upgrade to the deck that I'm playing. Except, you know, I have only 2 lands and lots of things that are bigger. Okay. I am willing to do this. Yeah. And now I have another air blocker, which is good. No attacks. I could 3 for 1 on the Pride Mate. It doesn't feel good, but I could do it. Fencing Ace, sure. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to create a 1/1 that gets bigger. Yeah. Okay. So I need to block... Ugh, this is gross. Alright. So I need to block... you. And you. And then this is double striking. So I'll block like this. This is very risky to block the double striker like that. Maybe I won't do that. I'll just stick with this. Yeah. Because they had 2 mana open. They could have had a trick, you know. As it were. Alright. Now I got 4 life. Or, I mean, 4 mana. I can make all my guys a little bigger. Or I can cast Gideon's Company, which is a 3/3. I have no life gain option, so I think I just make my guys a little bigger. Yeah, let's search my library. Grab this guy. And then hold steady. Our goal is just to get bigger. Another Angel of Vitality. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna block that. Okay. Your guy will get bigger. I'm fine with that. No. This is not what I wanted, but it can get me there. I think I need to hold it up, right? They're gonna attack with all the guys. I'm gonna block. Block. And then take a pile. Double block. Take a pile. Okay. No attacks. I have to end the turn. Yeah, I have to end the turn. Alright. Sure. Yeah. Keep Pride Maiden. That's fine. Everybody attacks. That's what I would do. But I'm gonna take 4. 8. I'll take 8. Oh, you're not. Okay, that's interesting. Was not expecting that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pass. I have options now. If they attack, I can Desperate Lunge, or I can Obnixilus's Cruelty if they don't. Total toughness of creatures you control. That is a lot of life gain. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright. Where that is your life total. Okay. So I need to kill a guy. I think I'm just gonna kill one of the angels. Oh, this not drawing of lands thing is kind of killing me here. Alright, so I have to chump the big boy. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, keep casting your guys. That's fine. Oh, interesting. I just decided to go wide instead of casting the guy. Alright, sure. Give me another turn. Alright. This costs 5. I leave 1 back to chump. I get a little bit of life and take down their life. How much life do I get? I don't think that's good enough. I need to keep the trick up, right? So I can cast this, but then I don't have the trick. I can cast... Yeah, no matter what I cast. If I cast you, then I'll be getting, what? A little bit of life. 7 life versus taking a huge pile of damage. 4... Well, it's likely that I lose anyway, so let's just give this a shot. Okay. We're gonna attack with everybody but my biggest boy. Actually, we're gonna keep the biggest boy back. I think this is dumb, but I gotta do it. So, we'll do it. That shrinks their little guys. Yeah, you're gonna pump the Loxodon Life Chanter, and I'm gonna chump with my... Yeah. Nice. Nice! Yeah, attack with everybody. I have to chump this. And then we're back to stasis. I got to 6. You don't really help now, though. But I can cast a guy. And then I'm just going to keep repeating this, I guess. If I attack with everybody, it's not going to get me enough life, right? Yeah, so I'm going to have to chump again. But I can eat their other guys, right? No, I'm going to lose. Okay, there's no way around it. I've definitely lost next turn. They've just gone too wide for me to deal with. Yep. Yep. They're playing quite conservative. Okay, so we'll go to blockers. I'm gonna block with the War Screecher here. And I'll put you right here. Block. Pass. Yep, your guys keep throwing. You go to my turn. Well, I keep making guys, so that's something. Don't know why they're playing so chicken though. I don't see why they don't just swing with everything. They have so many guys, I don't think that it's possible for them to lose, right? Like, the combat math is just in their favor. Swing with all. Okay, we'll go to blockers. I can't overcome that, so I'm just gonna put you in the way. Yep. Chump. Go to my turn. Play you. Play you. Pass. No attacks. Gideon's actually actively bad in a situation where I'm so far behind. I really don't understand why they're not attacking, though. They can just defeat me if they just attack all. They could have done it multiple turns ago. But they're playing so chicken. Like, do they just want to, like, beat down each of my guys until I don't have a guy left? Is that what it is? Like, this is 6 damage just here, and I can't block them all. Like, I just can't comprehend what's going on here. play Gideon. Tick up Gideon. I mean, I'm not winning, so what is actually going on here? Right? It doesn't make any sense unless my opponent just doesn't know what they're doing. It simply doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they're gonna make that bigger. They should swing all. But they're not... Oh, there we go. Finally! Swing all. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. I'm gonna lose. But I'm gonna lose in some amount of style, I guess. You'll block here. You'll block here. Block. I'm gonna lose. For sure. But, again, I'm gonna lose in style. Right? The game, you got me. It's game 5. And Gideon's deck. We got one win somehow. Against a deck that I think was probably built to be better, but it was drawing really badly. I don't know. Anyway, 1 out of 5 games is really good for this deck. And I think this shows that this deck is not, you know, optimized in any sort of way. Like, we were playing it against decks that I think are not ranked level viable in Arena, certainly not in Standard. So the fact that it lost against all those decks really shows how weak this deck is. I think even just within the set itself, Gideon's deck could have been much better made, even without like losing the variance that makes the Planeswalker decks interesting to newer players. But it's not there. We lost 4 out of the 5 games. Let me know what your thoughts were about the games, if I made any major misplays or anything like that. Also help me to know so that I can get better at testing these decks. But yeah, what are your thoughts about these Planeswalker decks on Arena? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. This was Refresh, and I will see you next time.